変わってない感じ。これも異端の書なの？名前的には大丈夫そうだけど。国営。あれ閉じちゃって。どういうこと？あ、ここが開いてる。これが2本指なの。動いてる。
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer.
ボロボロだけど。
Let their wisdom wash over you. Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind.
もう一つ。
Become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the greater of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
一つの追憶から得られる力は一つである。力を得ると追憶が失われてしまう。これからどっちか得られるってこと？装備者の腕を小さな竜に変し、その拳に鋭い竜がをもたらす。拳ってことね。黄金使ってみてー。あ、置いておこう。
Great runes are the stuff of demigods. The
Demigods.
children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak. The greater will has long renounced the demigods. tarnished. Show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have
そ
left.
もそも指が何か教えてくれよ。
But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted. Now
こいつが一番弱いとは。
let the words of the fingers guide you.
やつは四天王の中でも的な。どうなってんのこいつ。
The children of the
オッ
gods.
ケー。お、こっちに来てる。
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
体が動かない。足が腐っとる。
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
ロジェーの試験プラス8。
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
ストームビル地下の死体。どこのことだ。
The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring.
何のことを話してるのかわ
Someone
から
stole
な
a
い。
fragment of the rune of death from Malekith, the Black
マリケス。
Knave, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The
Got it.
centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person, and if they were like you, all the better. The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
大丈夫かこの人。てか話の半分も、理解できなかったというか覚えてなかったというか。ストーンビルの地下わからん。とりあえずプラ6にしとくか。レベル上げるか。進行14。 これでまだ使えないか。セットしておこう。あれ開いてる。なんなん？
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir.
ギデオン・オ
As a
ーフニ
Tarnished
ル。
who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then, as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Malenia and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the volcano manor of Mount
火山のライカード。
Morgoth the Grace-Given,
オー
Vale
ト
the
の
Monarch and
モ
Lord
ー
of
ト。
Leyndell, and Renala,
レ
Queen
ナラ。
of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
あと1個って言ってたよね。
So,
Godric
Godric the Grafted,
もう倒しましたけど。
Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
そっか。どれ倒してもいいから順番は関係ないのか。
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Malenia and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
一回迷ったとかな、転送罠で。ライカード。 Gelmir.
He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau,
アルター高原
the
に
realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven. Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
日本指から何も聞いてないけど。
The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The great rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift
琥
to
珀
her.
の卵。このパターンは何か嫌な予感がする。苗床的な何か嫌な予感がするわ。お、こっちに来てた。呼べなくてすいません。
I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefelilu.
ネフェリル。
I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
フグ塊のお守り。
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study.
書
The
斎
room Ensha's guarding just over
Ah,
there. If you haven't
Ensha.
already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
メモが追いつかん。鈴玉って持ってたっけ。わからんな。鈴玉をあげると商品が増えるとか。
Well, what is it? I understand you've been speaking to Nepheli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
もう一つ持ってこいって言われたけど、結局全部生かされるパターンとか、どっちにしろあと一人は倒さないといけない。さて、どうするか。ここ行ったっけ？ここも行ってないな。行ってみるか。ドロップ使いたくねえ。あ、もう根元じゃん。大トゲの割れしずく、内あふれの結晶しずく、霊薬に配合。結局霊薬の話って出たっけ？出てないか。あとはここか。飽きないやってます。え、誰？この人じゃないよね。たけっている。あの騎士は血に狂っています。ケネス様出てきたっけ？ケネスって名前。やばそうだな、あそこ。その前に商いやってますが気になります。地下
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
品物によるけど。あー、ルーン足りないわ。お、なんか見た目良さそうなカイトシールド。ちょっと溜まったらくれると買っとくか。なんだ、買ったらなんか言ってくれるかと思ったけど。突撃。種だ。正面に門がないんだ。槍投げてきそう。え、わざわざ置いた。 閉じそうだけど。糸取りで。おっと、危ない。血の斬撃かっこよかったけど。血のバラ、製法書、見たことないやつだな。こんだけかな。あの上登ってないか。デクタスの割り符、割り符合わせデクタスの大昇降機を起動できる。デクタスがわからん。期待味あったな。ここは攻略と。この辺ちょっと見て帰ろうかな。気持ちいい。ちょっと待って、気持ちよくない。霧の森はこんなとこかな。気になるとこまだあるかな。行ったところでこの流しとかちゃんと調べた方がいいかな。これぐらいか。次はこの辺か。ではここ調べてなかった気がする。やったー。これもしかして触ったことない？こんなとこにあったのか。お久しぶりです。ああ、これのことか。割り符のことね。エアルカリアってどこだっけ？どこだっけっていうか名前出てきたよね。魔術のとこだっけ？そしてここは行ったことないね。非常禁止ね。我が最後に戦いよ、戦士としての戦いよ、ヘンリクス。最後まで読ませてくれ。なんだ急に。大土のタリスマン。闘士の指を使用して赤色の召喚サインを書くことができる。マルチプレイ用の 闘技場ってことかな。鍵指か。中はつながってるわけじゃないんだね。なんもなしと。普通のやつか。びっくりした。ボスかと思った。黄金銃に誓って。こんなところか。あとはここも見に行きたいけど、これはどうなってるんだろうな。下、ここが上で下っぽいんだよな。いけなそう。がいる。あれかな、ワープか転送罠を踏まないと無理かな。いい加減進まないとって感じだな。沼地を攻略していくか。お、こんなとこにいた。名前なんだっけ。イレーナ。ザリガニがおる。
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shaburi grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
どうやって来たの。あんな見たこともないザリガニがいるところで廃墟ってことは地下室があるはずだけど、もしかしてブドウがあるところに来てる。キノコか。転送だ。地下室ないのかな。さあみんな暗い地下から出ておいで。日光様に藁のブドウを差し上げよう。発光の奇跡だ。見落としてただけだった。ブドウ発見。2本指の伝承。信仰を高める。あ、信仰のやつを見せれば使えるんじゃないか。きたー。俺の目が下のゲージはなんだ。いいね。中二病が発症しました。
Hello? Would you donate any Shaburi? I'm on a pilgrimage, and when I eat one of those... You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes. Their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem somehow firmer. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the finger...
近くに祝福もあるし。やるっきゃねえな。ザリガニさんを。意外と強いぞ。痛い。捕まった。痛い。ゆでザリガニにしてやったぜ。別に火は使ってないけど。 こに行くべきか。この霧の森はチーズがないのかな。行けば出てくる。あそこから登れる。怪しい場所発見。こんだけ頑張って石か。なんだこれ。弱いけどダメージはバカにできないな、あの峠の。リズラー、なんかキャンプがあるな。あっち側から来たんだよね。あそこ行ってないな多分。で、って行ってあそこら辺が廃墟でしょ。とりあえずそこかな。え？
Hello? Please,
こっちか。
over here.
腰が曲がっとる。
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was
Sanyaだっけ?
accosted by a ruffian, and now I'm in a bind. Could I
Rania
ask to
da.
lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own,
違
I
うか。
shall find another. Oh, what a blessing. The thug should be rested, please.
大丈夫かこれ。
The thug should be rested, please.
さっきの焚き火のところね。ああ、君ね。争うもの。
Oh, well. It's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top-notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Rea Lucaria. By the way, have you met that girl, Ryan?
ああ、いや。
She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
何も増えてない。
You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rea
水車の底。
its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told.
即死するやつじゃなくて。
Oh yeah. great story, isn't it? There's a surviving
レアルカリアの角印の中にある。
bottom of the big water wheel. I
ちょっと一回戻ってもう一回話聞こう。
And home, down the way.
空き家ね。
Please.
ここか。ザリガニ食っとる。
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate? Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes.
いくらルーン。
Don't try nothing, neither.
1000なら別に。
All right. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later. Oh, piss off. What is it now? Oh, I see.
確かに食いたい。
You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is. All right then. It's yours. If you can meet me price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes.
買うわ。
Oh. So you met the girl, did you? All right, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped.
聞かない方が良かったかな。
Anyway, she ain't all right, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon. You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits-up with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The Earth Tree, I'm saying. Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
ひねくれてるけど相当話の分かる人だったけど、次会った時はどうなるか分からん。ラーヤと何かあったか分からんから何も言えんけど、盗品を金に売ってるって考えたら悪党だけど、そして私は迷子になりました。
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way, please. Oh, yes. That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
招待状。
Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Oh, and one more thing. Only for you, this land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the grand lift of
これ
Dectus
その名前が出てき
beyond
た。
the high road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage. Instead, You must seek the old
痕
ruins
跡
in
の
the
断
cliff.
崖。
At the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through. I do hope that we can meet again. Seek the at the base of the valley. It was I have faith in. I do hope.
OK。さっきの行ってないとこも行ってみるか。ラスカーの廃墟。痛い。ボスもいないんだ。転送穴の予感。テアじゃなかった。呪霊呼びの鈴。特殊なやつが呼べるのか。 FP を消費して鳴らしさまよう呪霊を呼ぶ。連続で鳴らすこともできる。使ってみよう。あいつらが使ってたやつか。儀式壺。なんか良さげなの拾った。儀式壺アイテムの制作。特殊なやつがあるのね。なんか特殊なやつ来た。いた。怖っ。儀式壺って何でしょう。レシピがないか。痛い痛い痛い痛い。
Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
見たことないな。
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished.
配列者。
Upon my servant Lanya, and I refuse to let the insult stand.
戦ったやつ
The
は違
tale
うの
of
かな。
House Hoslo is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant. The tale I.
初めましてだな。悲しい出会いと別れだ。